How's it going, everybody? I'm Jackuwarz. Welcome back to another edition of Alternative Programming, the show where we take topics other than NASCAR, then we talk about them. Last time on Alternative Programming, never mind the clicking, we went over my retrospectives on the franchises of Animal Crossing, Punch-Out, and Duck Hunts. This video we're going to be tackling on another trilogy of franchises that I have little to no extended experience about talking about. Well, except for this first one, Pac-Man. What hasn't been said about Pac-Man? I didn't play any of the games outside the traditional classic Pac-Man games. So, like, say we're talking Pac-Man World or any of those games. But I guess we could start with the beginnings of when I was playing Pac-Man. It's got to be one of those really early games that I played. Talking around the time when I was still playing Daytona USA and Diddy Kong Racing. It's got to be around there. It's one of those early games that you can play from a very young age and still have some semblance of decency with. Because Pac-Man's a very simple game to get into, pick up to play, but it can be difficult to master in some cases. Because it's one thing to get through one level, it's another to get through maybe 50 of them, because the game gets faster, so the ghosts and the power pellets last shorter, to a point where they're almost non-existent. The moment you get them at that stage, the ghosts revert back instantly, or seamless for a frame. But regardless, I think I really took up playing Pac-Man when Pac-Man 99 dropped just a few months ago. Then after that I really have had a lot more respect for Pac-Man, the 30-year-old mascot, right up there with Mario. Or 40, I think. We're getting close to 40 years of Pac-Man. It's kind of crazy to think about. But besides Pac-Man 99, I enjoyed a lot of Pac-Man Versus with the Game Master guys. Sometime I hope soon, but sometime later this year, John's gonna have up on his channel and the Gaming Master guys some gameplay of Pac-Man Versus with me, John, Gerald, Jeremy, and some with Jamie. It'll be fun. Look forward to that in the upcoming days or in the next month or so, whenever John is gonna plan on scheduling them videos. It's gonna be exciting. So that's all I really got for Pac-Man. Told you I'm gonna be flying through all these, aren't I? So next franchise we got here today, Wii Fit. Now, honestly, there's only two games in the Wii Fit line. We got the one, or maybe there might be another for the Wii U. Kind of hard to remember if that was a game or it was just a free-to-play game on the Wii U. But the original Wii Fit came out in around 2008, maybe 2009. I got it. Excuse me. You're gonna have to excuse me. I might be wiping my nose in the middle of this recording. Got some severe allergies. It's kind of unbearable, but I'm hanging in there, guys. But Wii Fit, I got the Wii Balance Board and all that good stuff. Honestly, I feel like they could have done a lot more with the Wii Fit. There's some games that you can easily cheese by not doing the intended motion with the Wii remote. Like, say if you want to do unrealistically good at the jogging game, you don't even have to jog with the Wii remote. Just shake the Wii remote and that's that. So there's some design flaws with Wii Fit, but I guess they get ironed out and say with Wii Fit Plus, which came out I want to say 2010, somewhere towards the end of the Wii's lifespan. We got an upgraded version of Wii Fit. And I gotta say, I felt like I could have enjoyed Wii Fit more through Wii Fit Plus, because the vanilla version, the very original release of Wii Fit, is definitely leaves a lot to be desired, and there's a lot of games out there that probably does it a lot better. We're talking Ring Fit Adventure for the Switch. That gives you a lot, just as much workout than Wii Fit, maybe even more. And I've seen some. I've heard some good things about it, and plus the equipment all the stuff you need to play the game. I've heard it's not too hard to find. My local Walmart and Targets, there's plenty of those still in stocks. Although I think I see more at Target. So if I ever want to get myself back into shape, then Ring Fit Adventure might be the way to go. Other than say Wii Fit. Wii Fit was good for its time, but now we got bigger and better things now. Heck, I got an elliptical in my house. I could use that too. But that's all I got for Wii Fit. How about the final franchise? We're not even past 7 minutes in this recording. But Xenoblade. So just like some previous franchises that I've discussed recently, I'm talking Animal Crossing, Earthbound, Fire Emblem. Not a whole lot of experience with I haven't played a single Xenoblade game, just like with the other franchises I've mentioned previously. If there is somebody that can help me get into the Xenoblade franchise, just like with Earthbound and say it was one franchise. Oh, point is, if there's somebody that can get me into the franchise, oh, Metroid too. Earthbound, Metroid, Xenoblade, it's through Gerald. If I really want to get into the franchise, but for right now, a bit on the fence on getting into new franchises. So many games, so little time. And another thing, I for sure want to start out, if I do begin the Xenoblade franchises with the first game, and then I'll complete all that. Maybe take me several months, maybe an entire year just to play through the game thoroughly my first go. Because thing with the Xenoblade franchises, I don't know exactly about X, but 1 and 2 are massive games. You can get about, I want to say 100, maybe 200, if we're really stretching it and you're going for 100%, you might even get 300 hours in the game. It's kind of like Persona in the way, in terms of game content. You can get a lot out of that game, which is insane to me. And it's one of those games where I can say it can really live up to a full price tag of say $59. If there's a game that earns that the most, then Xenoblade's right up there, because that's a ginormous game. And same goes with Personas 3, 4, and 5. Those storylines just go on for quite a while, and you can really get a lot of bang for your buck if you do decide to get those games at retail price, or you can emulate the older games if you want to go $0 entirely. That's besides the point. But Xenoblade does sound like an interesting game. I always thought for the longest time that the Xenoblade franchises took place like at the very edge of time, but right before at the end of time, I should say. If I looked at the whole timeline wiki of Futurama, and if I had to find where Xenoblade would take place and all that, just comparison sakes, then yeah, at the very end of time, because I feel like and I guess spoilers for myself, but at the very end of Xenoblade, then what, the world gets reset or something like that. I don't know. Who am I to talk about Xenoblade? I haven't, maybe a few cutscenes, but I haven't even watched a single Let's Play of Xenoblade. Although, it might be better just to play the games myself. It's not like, say, Metal Gear Solid or Persona, which you might be fine watching a Let's Play of. Or, for Persona's sake, just watch the anime. Recommend 4. That's the best one in that bunch of the modern Persona games. Dang, I really derailed this Xenoblade discussion into half Xenoblade and half Persona. But that really goes to show you, that's all I got about Xenoblade. Most of these franchises, Xenoblade in particular, is just not my speciality. You'd probably get more discussion out of, say, if you were to bring up the Xenoblade franchise to a different member of the Gaming Master guys. Mostly Gerald or Tom Nuki. He can give you a good detailed discussion about that. But in terms of Smash Brothers, let's talk about that too. So Pac-Man, Wii Fit, and Xenoblade, they're very quirky characters in Smash 4 and Ultimate. Wii Fit just has a lot of like the attack radius is just all over the place. Like the back end of Wii Fit's forward smash and the down smash, I feel it hits harder than the hitbox in the front, which is very, very strange. And then with Pac-Man, if put in the right hands, can do some crazy things, like say a whole bunch of footstool combos with the hydrant. Yeah, that's nuts. Totally got to look up on, if you got the time, look up on YouTube Pac-Man combos and say Smash 4, or maybe Ultimate has them too, but in particular back in the day with Pac-Man and Smash 4, you know, there's some ludicrous stuff that you question, you know, can a human being really pull off such a combo? And of course Shulk from Xenoblade and Smash, you know, he's a very versatile character. The Minato arts give him all kinds of different buffs. You can increase his damage output with Buster, knockback output with Smash. You can increase his speed, increase jump, which helps with recovery. And if you're at higher percents, you can use a shield to help yourself survive much longer and preserve your stock longer, and frustrate your opponent, and, you know, just drag out your stock, which can be very, very helpful. And none of these characters I actually main. I'm more along the lines of, say, Rob, King DDD, King K. Rool, Balco, I guess the rest of the Star Fox characters. For a long time it was Mega Man, then I kind of dropped him. I feel like his damage output was significantly less in Ultimate than it was in Smash 4. But if I ever do have another regular period where I play Smash Ultimate regularly, I gotta give Mega Man a try, because Mega Man is a very good character in terms of spacing out your opponents. Yeah, as you can see with me, going off topic yet again from Pac-Man, Wii Fit, and Xenoblade. That's all I really got for those three franchises. I'll give you guys what we're going to be doing next. Alternative programming, we're going to be doing just one franchise, and it's going to be Mega Man. Yeah, got plenty of games to talk about, and whatever history I have playing the Mega Man games. Although it's actually still feels a little bit new. Only 2015 was when my fandom of Mega Man really took off. But that's where we're going to be at a week from now, and I hope you guys look forward to that. Hope you guys enjoyed, you know, this part of alternative programming. In the background was more Mario Kart Double Dash with Jamie, John, and Gerald with the force player split screen. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you next time.